Hello, everyone. How are you tonight? Brian, of course. Spontaneous Creations from Brian, or by Brian. Duh. Can't even say my own name. How is everyone tonight? Hello, Doris. Sorry for your loss. Arlette, that's great. I'm glad that worked out. Hello, Christina. Hello, Mona. Hello, Shelly. Hello, Darnell. Oh, Joy. Hello. Picture's fine. Volume's fine. We good to go? Julie. I didn't see Julie. Hello, Julie. Perfect. It is not perfect. I do not have a lighter. Oh, there it is. It was just hiding. So most of you already know I'm blooming tonight. I got the stuff for the blooming, and I'm gonna try it on somebody. I think that was on Crazy's live yesterday. Somebody was talking about using wood conditioner and the American Floetrol, and I'm gonna do it. What I got is I got some Aussie Floetrol mixed with some titanium white for an cell activator. And then I got some American Floetrol with some Amsterdam titanium white and wood conditioner for this cell activator. And then I got black too. Now this black is Aussie and carbon black, and this black is American Floetrol, carbon black, and wood conditioner. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Monica. Hello, Joy B and Joy E. Both of you are here. So this is the wood conditioner that is put into the American Floetrol paint CA, cell activator. Now, you have to use more than you would think is enough, but not too much. It's a very scientific amount. I have no idea how to get to that correct amount or how to tell you what that correct amount is. But a couple tries and you'll figure it out. With American Floetrol being as cheap as it is, and you can buy a can like this can of wood conditioner will last you forever. Hello, Deanna. It will last you forever. Okay. Now my colors. My colors are mixed with there's shadows. Shouldn't be shadows. Anyway, the Sherwin-Williams Infinity Interior Semi-Gloss Base C. Now this is untinted base paint mixed with polyacrylic. Now this is mixed 3 parts to 1 part as a medium for your paints. Then I mixed paints. These are all Parage Posse paints. We got Morning Pansy, Juniper, Bentley Blue Old Gold, Carolina Blue, Silver Spoon, Persian Autumn Yellow, Silver Lake, Deep Lagoon, Chestnut Bronze. Now all these paints were mixed 1 part to 3 parts of the base of the medium made with this. Okay, get those cans out the way. Then for my pillow paint, I'm using this. Now this is Easy Care Premium Decor Satin says somewhere on here deep bass. No, sorry, this is not the deep bass, but this is what I'm using for a pillow paint. Now I've mixed a little bit of GAC 800 in that to thin it out. Sorry if I'm missing questions. Oh, Christy. Talking too fast because I have 4 canvases that I'm going to do. Trying to get that open for some reason. So I have 2 hex. Here, I'm going to move these paints out the way. Those are my paints. The colors I'm using. This is a 6 by, or I think it's a 4 by 4 inch hexagon, but it's obviously more than 4 inches. I think it's an 8 by 8. I think it's 8 by 8. Might be 4 here. No, I don't know. Anyway, I got 2 of these, and I got 2 of these that I'm going to bloom on tonight. Am I talking too much? Am I not reading? Thank you, Shelly. Answered me as I was asking. 6 by 6. Let me see. I don't know if my old eyes can see it. So this actually says, hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know. 4 by 4. There we go. 4 inches by 4 inches. This is definitely 6 inches at least. And the rounds are 8 by 8s. Focus in on it. There we go. 8 by 8. So those are the canvases I got. And then I have maybe something else, depending on how fast this goes. Gloves. I suppose I could measure them. Doesn't have my measuring tape right here. Don't have my measuring tape. I took it upstairs. Got one of these. Inches. So from there to there, it looks like it's 7 inches. And that looks like 8. Now I have no idea why the package says 4 by 4. Doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe this is 4. Oh, these sides are 4 inches each. Maybe that's the measurement that they're measuring. That would make sense, huh? Okay, so my first hexagon. I had this all worked out in my head before I started exactly what I was going to do. Sorry. The things got banging around up in there and I can't remember now. My member is broken. Hello, Kim. Hello, Shannon. Janice. So I'm going to go with American Floetrol and the Wood Conditioner CA on my first one. And I've already chosen a color palette for this. I'm going to do this right here. Just 3 colors. Morning Pansy, Juniper, Bentley Booze Old Gold. I'm trying not to stir them any. Bubbles, to get bubbles out, you just kind of tap it on there, and you want to keep from stirring it so much. How much pillow should I use is my question. I did a couple tests earlier. I don't think I used enough pillow. I think my pillow was too thick. I thinned it since then with the GAC 800. Half a cup. How many ounces is half a cup? Is a cup 4 ounces? Or is a half a cup 4 ounces? A cup is 8 ounces. So 4 ounces. 4 of these, you think? For that size canvas? Christina? Okay. There's one. There's 2. Here, Larry. And there's 3. Now, Christina said 4. I'm scared of 4, Christina. But I'll trust you in all things painting until proven wrong. Let's see. Got me a spoon. Got me some morning pansy. Now that is way too much. Unfortunate. Juniper. And some Bentley Booze Old Gold. Did Linda Sirianni come in? And Linda T. Hello, ladies. So here we go with this. This is the Merkin CA. We'll put some of that on top there. And then we got one of these things. It's a Revlon hairdryer thing. That's what I'm pushing it with. Excuse the noise. Here we go. I'm going to remember which way to flip it to turn it off. Now, I've seen better spreads than that. Now we want to give it time to pull back in. Going to pull back in some. We want to use our straw. Now I'm not sucking paint this time. What I'm doing is I'm blowing down on these white patches to cause them to have a little bit of weight and sink a little bit better and burst out with some cells maybe. That worked out. Danita. I believe that's a new name. Hello, Danita. Welcome. Denatrill. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. A hose. No, this is a straw. The Doors hose is back here. I'm not going to use it. So, it's had time to pull back in. Now, I did this earlier because I didn't think I used enough. Deirdre. Hello, Deirdre. I didn't think I had enough. I used it as a flow extender just on the edges here. I'm going to do it again. It's probably a waste, but oh, I know what I didn't do. Something that I was taught to kind of gather it up, make sure it's all moving as one piece. All of your color is moving out as one piece. And you're not really supposed to torch it, but Denitria. Hello, Denitria. Denitria. Okay, here we go. With the whip. Oh, that was a pussy whip. That was not good. So I don't like what this has done. It's got a couple perfectly round. Well, they're not perfectly round, but looks like drips rather than. And I wonder if that happened when I stopped it, if it was splashback. If that makes sense. Stop on your head. Okay. Skewer them. How would I skewer them? How would I incorporate a skewer into a bloom? I've never really seen that. Finger it. Oh, maybe I should have just fingered the edges rather than put that extra paint on there. Because I'm not gonna finger it. I'm not going through it. I think this one's done. I need to be moving on because I have a lot. Pop this off here. So that is the white American Floetrol. Now we got a round. And I'm going to use the black Aussie Floetrol. Same colors. You take a skewer. Oh, I just missed it. It just scrolled off my screen. Oh, and I don't have control of that chat. Anyway, does kind of look like a snowflake. Okay, same thing. 4 scoops of pillow. Should I spin it before I put the colors on, you think? Spin the pillow out a little bit. Not whip it. Not go crazy, but spin it. If that makes sense. I could say spin it again and it'll make more sense, right? Oh, Susan, sorry I didn't see you. Oh, I see what you're saying with the skewer. No, but you can spread your edges. Oh, so leave the pile in the center to float everything, but maybe take the edges, just the edges, and pull them out. Because I know that thickness of pillow in the middle is important. But this is kind of important for flow too. Getting that paint to the edge. And I think that's where those white dots that I don't like came from that extra that I put on there. And when I stopped the spin. Like that, you mean? And I'm going to go with a little more color, I think. Oh, yeah, Christina? That sounds interesting. Who goes on Thursday nights now? I can't think of anybody that I watch on Thursday night. And the Bentley Blue Gold. And what did I say? Aussie Black this time. So this is just Aussie Floetrol and Golden Carbon Black. Oh, Roxanne. And we're going to put a healthy amount of that on there. And then we're going to watch our ears. I pushed the button the right way to turn it off that time. Let it all pull back in. Puff on it just a little bit. Same colors, except for the differences, the white and black. Look at the difference. See that white dot there? I don't like that white dot there. When it's spun out, these white dots are going to grab focus. We're going to see what happens. Oh, gather it up, make sure it's all moving. It is moving pretty good. I mean, I might not have seen it on camera real well, but use a skier in those white dots. I don't have a skier handy. Oh, I got a skier handy. Use a skier in the white dots. It just came right back out. I assume that's what you mean. But look at them pop up. Look at them. They're just multiplying. Well, that didn't help at all. Okay. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling those white dots are just going to keep expanding and take this over. But that there, that's badass. I hope that it comes out as good on camera as it is in front of me. Without those white dots, and if they don't expand, it'll be all right. But I have a feeling they're going to expand and take this whole thing over like pearls or whatever. Dude! You like that, Angie? So, hold that up a little bit closer. Yeah, if I can avoid these white dots, I will be super happy. Is there something I can do to avoid them at this point going forward, Christina? Or is it my mix? What is it? You are using satin enamel pillow. Satin, light, easy care, fast drying, water-based acrylic enamel. Okay. I have this. This doesn't say enamel on it anywhere. This is a different pillow that I bought. Spin it again. Okay, Mona. So since that's enamel, Christine, are they going to take over? We're going to have to see. That last spin there, Larry, it didn't hurt nothing. It's still pretty badass. Just the edges, you think, huh? Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. And this shirt is going to be hashed. So, it's a smaller container, but should I mix GAC in this real quick? So I put a little bit of GAC in here, in this container with it. I got one of my Kathy sticks. Did you go somewhere, Doris? I don't think I put too much in there. These sticks are monsters. I have to do one thing real quick though. I have to wash that scoop off. 1 second. Okay. Another round. Oh yeah, what'd you get, Doris? I missed that, Larry. 1 2. Who is 1 2? Their comment just scrolled right off. Hello, 1 2. Okay, so changing colors. Going with the Carolina blue, silver spoon, Persian autumn yellow. And this one we are doing American with wood conditioner, American Floetrol wood conditioner golden carbon black. Four scoops of this. So that was more like 3.5, but just get the canvas wet to the edges. So with these colors, more gack. It doesn't. This is supposed to be pretty thick. The pillow is. Maybe do this. There's a couple of bubbles. I'm gonna go with Carolina blue. Virgin autumn yellow. Silver spoon. I'm not sure, Kathy. Not sure enough to answer that one. So, black CA over the top. Maybe. Am I using too much paint, you guys think? You know, I'm probably not going to look up and see the answer to that one. Okay. Loud noises. I don't know. You're going to take to the pole. What are you talking about? Oh. Got my cigarette. Sorry. My straw to puff down on these. Now, hopefully, when I spin it, those cells that I'm seeing will become clear to you too. I thought Julie was here a long time ago. Somebody said hello to you a long time ago, Julie. I thought you were here. Hello. So, American Floetrol, from what I'm seeing, produces more tiny lacing type effect. Okay, let's see what happens when we spin this one. So I really hope that black Floetrol or black cell activator sinks in there. What do you think? Hello, Cynthia. Kind of like those colors together, but I didn't put no green in there. I didn't put any green on that at all. But yellow and blue make green, huh? What time are we at? 41 minutes. Couple white dots in there now, but nowhere near as bad. What do you think of that one? My blooming still definitely needs a bit of work, but it's not terrible, I don't think. Another hexagon. Those white dots are from wood conditioner on that one. You think so? Could be. Use a little less CA, you think? Hello, Joyce. I don't believe I've seen you in yet, but hello. They are kind of awesome, one, two, but they are not. I've seen much better. I've seen much, much worse also done. See much, I mean, people that in the groups, people post stuff and you see awesome, 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 awesome. Not everything is awesome. I know it's a polite thing to say to, but sometimes there's some stuff that's got a lot of likes that I'm like, really? Even so mine. For this, I guess it's all in the eye of the beholder, huh? Oh, got to get some fuglies to get some beauties, yeah? I guess so. Did I do four? Did I do 4 scoops? 3 scoops there. Is anybody else counting? Blasphemy. Okay. Thank you, Angie. Anybody notice I got some butane for my little one torch? So I don't got to bring out the big boy. Less CA, huh? I don't know if that's even capable of less CA. I might not be able to do that. No, it's okay, Julie. Angie got it. I think my blow dryer skills need a little bit of work. So Aussie white Floetrol, Aussie and titanium white, Amsterdam titanium white. What did you say? That's funny, Larry. Less CA. Nope, not capable. I guess that might be less. It's kind of on there, goofy. I don't want to do more. Oh, I forgot to do that. And now there's colored paint on my thing. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Loud noises. I didn't know there was a problem with that. I didn't know how. I'll have to take a look at that, Kathy. I don't know why it wouldn't be set as somebody's wish list to be sent to them anyway. I'll have to look at that. What do you guys think of that so far? Do-over? You think so, Roxanne? Not much of a do-over type of person, but I don't like this. I don't like the way this came out. I like the silver and yellow together, but I don't like this. So, yeah. It's only paint. And I paid for it, so we're going to see what happens. Once the bed, I put my hand in that pile of paint sooner or later. You see that pile of paint I just did there? One, two, three, four. And the canvas is already wet, so I don't have to worry about pulling that to the edges. Yeah, I won't even be able to wear this shirt upstairs. Well, I'm all about paint flinging everywhere. But I don't stutter normally. Okay. Some blue. Some yellow. Silver. I used too much color. Angle the dryer better, huh? All right. A lot of noises. Yes, I'm aware that was way too much. Yes, that was way too much CA and way too much blowing. I'm aware you guys probably can't see what I'm doing at the moment, but Drop some paint in there first. First before what? Before something I've already done? Okay. Let's spin this one out. See what happens. I'm aware there's a lot of paint there, so there's going to be some splashing. Aussie Floetrol. With the good. Pick up on the side and lay it on the canvas. This? I don't know about that, Joanne. Too much silver, huh? Hopefully it sinks. Hopefully that one sinks and ends up being much nicer than it is. This white corner here, I kind of like that. Kind of makes it look like it all came from there, or it's all going to there. I don't think I'm going to do another one tonight, Christina. I think I'm done for tonight. I did have 4 tiles ready, but I think I won't. These tiles that I'm going to do are for a gift to an aunt, and I think I'm going to wait to see which one of these ends up being nicest and use that combination. Maybe not that color combination, but that combination of Floetrol or of CA to do those for. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop at these 4 for tonight. Red instead of silver. I could have used antique or chestnut bronze, I suppose, instead of silver. Move this so. What? I didn't give you a close-up of that, did I? Sorry. Get my shower cap off without too much of a mess. Make it a little bit less messy here. To see if I can do this. Hopefully this all gets into camera. And I don't throw them on the floor as I'm moving them back over here. Can you see all 4 of those? White dots, white dots, white dots, a couple of white dots. I'm going to have to figure out that problem. Those shower caps are fairly cheap. There's two different sizes though. Well, there's probably more than two different sizes. But the first size that I bought was too small, so I had to go up a size. And I've heard a lot of people have done that. But the smaller ones, they work on the bottom of your spinner. So keep it clean. Well, these two, Angie, first two, I like them. They look like, that one looks like it's kind of a snowstorm with the white dots on it. It's okay. Do not like the white dots on this one. Do not like the white dots on this one. This white needs to, I keep doing that. This white needs to fall some, and it should. It's the last one I painted, so it hasn't had time yet. This one here is really nice, I think. That was Joy. Both of these two, yeah, that's the Aussie Floetrol. I was hoping that I could figure out the American Floetrol and wood conditioner better to where it looked closer to this, because Aussie Floetrol is expensive. That one, Larry? And yeah, they're Garage Posse paints. They're not the powdered, what are they? Little piggy, I don't even know what they're called. Piggy pigments? Little piggy pigments? Something like that. Yeah, I think out of the four, this one is my favorite also. With that one being a close second and that one a third. But if this one, the white sinks in it, it'll be a contender. This one just, I don't know. Maybe it's the simple fact that I use too much wood conditioner in it. That wouldn't surprise me at all, me using too much. So what do we got? We're at just over an hour now. Does anybody else have anything they want to add or subtract from their statements tonight? Going for 2 points was very stupid of the Ravens. Doris, sorry. Sorry for your loss. They could have at least pushed it into overtime. How many drops did I use? Well, I didn't use drops. I used about 1/8 of a cup to 5 ounces of Floetrol mix. So probably too much. 9 drops, yeah, 9 drops would go into like a 2-ounce container. Not 9 drops to 5 ounces. Now, a quarter cup or 1/8 of a cup is probably too much. But 9 drops wouldn't have been nearly enough. Sorry. That's the recipe. 9 drops to how much, though, is the recipe? Because I didn't follow a recipe for that part. I winged it. Hey, Vic. Anyway, thank you all for coming and watching my live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. Thanks to my moderators. Mona and Christina and Shelly, oh, there she is. Shelly. Oh, show you the other two. The two that I did earlier for practices. So unfortunately, this one was not setting level. So it kind of slid. But hopefully you can see that better. It's not terrible, but it was a little better. And then there's this one. Now this is the American Floetrol with the wood conditioner in it. Interesting. And it looks nice. And it's got that white corner like I kind of like for a little negative space. Let's see. I guess I'm going to let you guys all go. Hopefully somebody got some sort of idea of the difference between the Aussie and American Floetrol and wood conditioner thing here, or maybe just a slight direction of what not to do is good too. Thanks for joining me. Y'all have a great night. DOG out.